Hello, and welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be a special channeling from the Divine Feminine. I've been feeling the Divine Feminine Collective, feeling all of your different feelings and energies. I've been helping you balance it out. I promise you, I'm sending you so much love. And this has been building for quite some time, and Spirit said it's time to get this out. So this channeling is for the Divine Masculine because the Divine Feminine feels like, she needs to get some truth out to give you some clarity about really what's going on in this silence, in this separation, when you're off doing your own thing and staying stuck in situations that are quite ridiculous. And this is just the truth of how the Divine Feminine feels. And this is coming from a very high vibing Empress, High Priestess, a Divine Feminines who have been doing the work, who are pretty much balanced. But this also has a human factor in it. It's not just the divine sacred 5D with no, quote unquote lower vibrations, because we're all human. And so I do feel the very human emotions. And so they may come out as well. I'm just going to let it flow through me, and we're just going to get started. I just want to remind you of who I am. I just want to remind you that I know things, that I've got this, that I can see what you cannot see yet. And I promise you, I for surely know my worth. And I know what's good for me, and I know what's not good for me. I am magical. I am creation. And I was created for you to be in your life at this time, to help you heal, to help you grow, to push you out of old paradigms. Yes, I trigger you. I know. I don't have to say a damn word and I trigger you. I get that. I understand that. Do you? Because I've got this. I'm here, living my best life, creating magic, pretty much whatever I want, because it's my choice and I know that. And I just want to remind you of how powerful my love is. And no matter what you do, and no matter how far you run, and whatever you try to distract yourself with, you will never move away from this connection. It's divine. It's lifetime upon lifetime. You cannot run anywhere far and get away. It just is. So once you can accept that, things will go a lot more smoother. When you can stop and realize that fear really is a false reality. I mean, I am a perfect example of how to live life in alignment. Look to me. Look to my light. The time is now for this transformation. I'm focused. I'm holding my vision for my life because I know what I deserve. I've been carrying all of these burdens in life. My whole life, I feel like. I thought it was my duty. I'm strong. I'm independent. I'm going to prove myself. And of course I have. But I don't want to carry these burdens. And I certainly don't want to carry yours. I've been holding space for you, for this union, for quite some time. And I'm happy to do so because I truly am the epitome of unconditional love. But I'm ready to move forward. I'm going to drop these burdens. I'm going to let the cards fall where they may fall. I know my worth. I'm determined. I'm focused to reach my goals, to go after my dreams. And you know what? I don't deserve to carry these burdens on my own, so I'm going to drop some on you. Because I feel like you need to take responsibility for your actions and lack of actions and what you've said and not said. I feel it's time for you to step up. Yeah, I'm all about unconditional love because that's the vibration that I live in. It's not words, it's a vibration. But come on, let's get real. This is ridiculous. Somewhat pathetic. I don't understand. I'm not judging you. I don't judge anyone. And I'm certainly not judging myself for feeling this way because I'm human. And it just seems ridiculous. How can you connect with someone like me, someone of such divine, pure love and intention, and walk away from it? Perhaps these are all your burdens, and I'm going to give them back to you now. I've been through enough pain with this. I really work on myself. It's actually very rewarding to me because now I understand my emotions and I understand how I handled things in the past versus now and what a difference that is. So I'm getting this knowledge and this wisdom and unlocking things in my heart that I never knew were there. So I do thank you for that because you have pushed me out of old paradigms. You forced me to set healthy boundaries. You forced me to step into my power. You among a few others. But all of those others that I had to practice stepping into my power for, now I realize it was all because of you. It was so I was ready to set boundaries with the probably most difficult energy to set boundaries with because I'm in love with you. I fell in love with you from the moment I met you, and I know that you fell in love with me. But just time after time, just stabbing my heart, making me bleed, but it just makes me that much stronger. And then I realized, I don't have to allow this to hurt me anymore because it's not about me. It's about you. It's about the lessons that you need to learn now because I've taken a lot of time to learn mine and I appreciate them. And I have a lot of wisdom. I can help a lot of people through these times. And I'm proud of myself because I've loved myself enough to take those swords out and heal. I really hope that you do the same. I really pray and intend for highest and best that you follow suit with me. Because what you're doing now in your life by not facing your feelings and trying to run away and push them down, Spirit's not going to let up on you. I already know that because I am the Empress. I am the High Priestess. I already know what's going on. So whatever you think you're trying to hide from me, you can't hide it from me. I'm your sacred divine lover. We're connected. Just get on board with that, please. I know you feel me. And I'm here to help heal you as well. This unconditional love that I have in my heart, that I connect with at all times, this pure divine connection with God, with source energy, I'm sending that all to you. When are you going to allow yourself to heal? Because it's there. All you have to do is say yes. And take your time. And if living a certain lifestyle with certain people, certain status, keeping up with everyone, if that's more important to you than the sacred divine love, then I don't think you're the person I thought you were. If addictions and codependencies and material things are more important to you, you're not living your life with integrity. You're not living in your divine purpose. I'm not going to judge you for it. It's your experience. You have free will just as I do. But what I'm noticing you're doing and running away and numbing yourself and surrounding yourself by people that really don't give a damn about you, I don't understand that. When there's someone right here who cares more about you probably than anybody will. It's your choice. And I'm good because I've accepted that, but I'm over that. I don't share and I will not be shared. And you know what I mean by that. It's not of interest to me. I'm interested in celebrating with someone who gets it, who's making the choice to do the best they can. And is going to be my best friend and there for me and want me and desire me. and put their focus on me, because you know what? I deserve that. You can find the balance between work and play and home, but you have to choose to do that. But as for me, I'm celebrating me. And as I raised in vibration, I realized that certain people in my life just didn't fit anymore. And it's natural. And then I've been attracting all these beautiful people into my life that really do nourish me and empower me. And I am celebrating how far I've come, because, damn, I've come far. I'm finally allowing myself to receive. I understand how important that is. I've gave till I exhausted myself my entire life, because that's naturally me. I'm unconditional love. That's the vibration that I am. I like making people happy, when people feel good. You know, it's so nourishing to me. But then I felt depleted, and I just kept giving and giving and giving to you. And even though I know that this love is real and this connection is so divine, you really haven't given that much to me. I mean, really think about it. You really haven't. And I deserve that. I deserve someone who's interested in me, who cares about my feelings, who wants to give to me, because I'm going to give everything that I have. I'm all in when I'm in. And I have a lot to give. I have a lot to offer, but I also deserved to receive. The scales really need to come into balance here. That's why I'm expressing myself and telling you how I really feel. And our children are going to be safe. Everybody's going to be good. And so all I can do right now is give you my honesty, give you my truth, and share my love. And tell you that I believe in you, and I believe in this connection because I remember you from before. We've done this before. That's why when we met, it seemed like we knew each other forever. That spark in one another's eyes, it was like the remembrance. And the stars aligned. I want to go back to that day. I want to go back to that day and change the story. I want balance in my life. I've worked so hard. My mental body, emotional body, spiritual body, and physical body. I take really good care of myself. And this feels to me like the only thing that's out of balance. And I'm not saying that I have to be with you. That's not what this message is about. This message is really being upfront and saying that I've been hurt. That this has caused me pain. I have shed many of tears because I miss you. And I've just been praying and manifesting balance in this union. Some kind of communication so I can have the clarity I need. I mean, are you going to ever move forward and tell a different story? Or are you going to stay stuck? Hey, no wrong answer here. But it's time that I know. And I'm noticing that things are being revealed, helping me put those scales into balance. That I can give to myself and allow myself to receive from the universe. And that's how I get my balance. But it's time to take care of some things. Make some decisions instead of avoiding them. I mean, seriously, are you going to keep telling the same boring old story? Or are you going to tell me something new? I'm all good with the deception and the lies and the manipulation because I'm going to keep it real with you. You can't get away with that with me. I know what you've done. I know that you wanted to have your cake and eat it too. And I know that you've manipulated others and you've manipulated me. I watched it happen because I'm just allowing you to be you so that I can see the real you. And I know the real you. I know there's a lot of fears. I know that you've been in a constant battle with your head and your heart. I know that you've been in a constant battle with material possessions and knowing what's right for you. But I've left the battle. I have let go of deception and manipulation within me. I understand that we all have those vibrations, those lower vibrations, distorted views at times to give us perspective. So I get that. But I've learned my lessons. I'm over it. I'm no longer going to allow myself to be deceived. And, I'm certainly not going to allow you to do that. So are you going to follow me? Are you going to leave the battle too? Are you going to learn your lessons finally? Because I'd like to communicate with you, but I'm really okay with waiting until you actually learn your lessons. Because I know that if we have a conversation and you haven't changed anything, that it probably won't go very well. So, I'm good. But you have to decide to come out of this energy. You have to decide to unstick yourself. Because it's you and only you that's holding yourself stuck. You're the one that's not changing. The world is changing. Everything is changing. I'm changing. I'm a different person now. It really would behoove you to get to know me because I am very fascinating. I have a lot of interesting stories. And I will definitely entertain you with them. And my quirkiness and my silliness, my wittiness, my raw, authentic honesty. That's what you're missing. You're just sitting there all by yourself, focusing on what is wrong and not seeing what's right in front of you. Look what's right in front of you. Me. Unconditional love. A true soulmate. A bond that is eternal. That travels through space and time, lifetime upon lifetime. That's what's on my tray. That's what I'm serving to you. I've worked really hard to temper the energies within me and learn all of my lessons. And believe you me, there's been many lessons for me to learn. I would not have gotten here without them. So I appreciate them. But why don't you look up at this opportunity and take a drink of my refreshing, pure, divine water? It will soothe your soul. It will bring you back to life. That's what my love does. Allow yourself to connect to it. No matter what happens, no matter what you decide, I'm always going to have this love for you. But it's time to decide. I'm not going to stay in suspension forever. I'm going to keep it real with you. I've done so much work on myself and I've learned so much about myself and relationships, and because I choose to be aligned and because I keep myself in the vibration of unconditional love and I see relationships differently now, I handle them differently. I don't need anyone, but it would sure be nice to share life with someone that I know I'm meant to be with. But I'm not going to wait around. And there will be other people that match my vibration, and that is no threat of any kind and no ultimatum. I've never done that. And you have to ask yourself, how have I been this entire time? I have never done that. And I've let go of that energy because I can't control you. I can only control me. You have to take charge of your life, but you're going to stay suspended in this situation, in this moment in time that you've been stuck in for so long until you decide. But you know what? The universe is going to make you decide anyways. I can't imagine that you don't hear the call by now, because I know it's loud, because I can hear them talking to you. It's not about what decision you make. It's just about making a decision. Instead of making excuses, lame, immature excuses, saying you don't know what you want, that's a bunch of bull crap. And we both know that. So I'm going to call you out on that. Spirit's calling you out on that. You came here to live your best life. Even that, if that means you being single and just being happy and being you, but I know that's not what's meant for you. Eventually, a sacred lover, someone will come along. But I was sure hoping that it would be you, because I know what our life is going to be like. I know. But no matter what, my life is fantastic. because I choose it to be. And it's good. It's time to leave the past behind. Let's move on here. How long are you going to stay there? How long are you going to look at that? That's been done and gone a long time ago, my friend. I see that. I know you know this. Everyone around you knows this. It's time to end that cycle. My Lord, please end that cycle. And hop on. Let's go on an adventure together. Let's ride into freedom together into this new life. Because we both deserve that. We both deserve to be happy. And we planned to be together. That's what we planned. To jump into this portal to new life together. We planned that. Please take the time to heal and see the light. I really hope that you take this opportunity to do so, because I have, and it's so worth it. I love being in my own energy. I feel good in my own energy. I trust myself. I follow my intuition. I follow my inner light. And it's shining bright. Follow it home. Home to your heart. Home to what's good for you. What's right for you. Whatever that is. I'm not here to tell you what that is. I'm just doing the best I can to lead the way. But it's up to you to take the steps forward and heal. I believe in you. I know you're strong enough. I know you've got this. I know you've been wounded because you've allowed yourself to be wounded over and over and over again. You did it to yourself. Can you see that now? I don't want you to be hard on yourself. I don't want you to be down on yourself. That's not what this is about. I accept you just the way you are. I love you anyways. But that ego, living your life in that energy, in fear-based energy, always running away, always trying to prove yourself in some way, to look a certain way, to be a certain way, it's not helping you. It's hurting you. I'm just here to show you that. That's it. I just want to love you. Let me love you. Allow me in your heart. I've always had pure intentions with you. And I know you're strong enough to do this. I know you are. But you have to believe that. So I'm sending you love, and I'm sending you confidence, and I'm envisioning you rising up and standing in your power, because I know that's who you really are. And I'm going to hold that vision for you. And I'm going to hold you in the light and in love. And I'm just going to keep living my best life, because that's what I came here to do. I came here to live my best life. I am open. I am free. I'm happy. My wishes are coming true. My dreams. I feel so good in my own energy. I feel like I can just be free and express myself the way I want to express myself, dress the way I want to dress, and wow, what a beautiful life this is. I'm abundant. I feel good. I'm just taking care of me. I see things now from a bird's eye view, from spirit's eye view. So I get it now. I know what I came here to do. I know my purpose. And part of my path and plan was to find my independence, and I have. I really, truly appreciate everything in my life. And I am the queen of my universe. And I'm abundant, and I'm worthy, and the love that I have is worth more than any amount of money and any material possession and item. Right behind that gate is the new life. Are you going to join me? Because like I said, I am the Empress. I am the High Priestess. I know. Honey, I know. And my intuition tells me and has always told me that I'm going to have a fan-freaking-tastic life and I'm ready to live it. I'm good. I'm helping others on their journey too. I'm tapped in. All you have to do is tap in yourself. Go within. Trust your intuition on this. Trust yourself. I am the star. I am your wish fulfillment. I know you've been praying for me. I know you've been manifesting me. You've been asking for me. And I've been doing the same. And it's part of our wish fulfillment. It's part of our dreams. It's part of our destiny, this union. Don't you remember where we're really from, where we came from? We're of the stars. And we came here to unite in this physical existence, in this life, to do something big. To help others heal. To heal humanity, to change things. That's what we came here to do. It's our mission. It's our destiny. Follow your North Star. Because it's going to lead you to me. I'm ready. I'm open. I know what I want. I know that sacred divine union is important to me. And I'm ready to step into my role as the queen. The question is, who's going to be my king? Is it going to be you? Are you going to step up to the plate and find your balance and realize how incredibly connected we are? That we fit together so perfectly, so different, yet the same? And when we synergize, when we mix our energies, when we brew our next experience together, whew, that's powerful. This is what you've been asking for. This is what you've been praying for. A best friend, someone that's going to be there for you, that's got your back, that's right by your side. That's me. That's me. But first you have to find that within you. I already know this. This is the life that we're meant to have, and nobody can get in the way of that unless you allow them to. I'm very loyal. Probably one of the most loyal people you will ever meet in your life. And I'm honest. And I'm true. And I'm nurturing, and I'm loving, and I'm generous, and I'm kind. That's who I am. And this is meant to be. It's destiny. And I feel like the only person in the way of this is you. But no matter what you decide, this is the life I'm going to live. Because I'm meant to be happy, and I'm meant to be with someone who has fun with me and goes on adventures with me and is loyal to me and loves me and cares about me. This is my life. I am meant for abundance on all levels. The sun really, truly is shining in on my life. I'm very happy, even though I felt all these things. And yes, I have been hurt, and sometimes it is frustrating. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm living the life that I want to live. I'm making choices for me. And when I picture my life with my divine sacred lover, oh my God. It's better than you could ever imagine, my dear. And I'm going to live it anyways. I was just really hoping I was going to live it with you. Because remember, I am the Empress, and I am creating my reality. So no matter what, I'm all good. And no matter what, I will always have love for you. And no matter what, I'm always going to choose myself. Because that's what I came here to do. I really hope you decide to join me. Lots of love. Your feminine.